All right, let's go, baby. We are back. Another wonderful Wednesday night of the Over Under podcast. And let's kick it off, guys. Round up the crew. Aaron Steyer, Dalton Tiell.
What up?
Got the man, Greg Kinn on the ones and twos, the Wiz, baby. And while you're here, like, comment, share this video. Get it out to the masses right now. Right now, like, comment, share. And while you're at it, go follow us on Instagram at the over.underpod. Our Facebook page, over/underpodcast. Our Twitter at the over_underpod. That was a
Didn't
bad
even
one.
get a quarter
That was
of the
a
way
bad
there.
one.
Yeah.
Bad one.
Yeah.
Also, our
That
picks
was a
and
3
plays.
touchdown loss.
Our
Pick
picks and
six.
plays on Facebook is just over under. Is it over under podcast picks and plays, right?
Yes, yep.
Over under podcast picks and plays. That is your place to go if you're on Facebook to post your bad beats, your winners, to vent, to rant, to see some heaters, see what people are playing. That is the place to be. Go get in it right now. And while you're at it, follow Heart of Ohio Sports on Spotify. Make sure you subscribe, unsubscribe, subscribe, unsubscribe, subscribe, unsubscribe, subscribe. Leave a 5-star rating. You catch all the wonderful podcasts on Heart of Ohio Sports right there,
And
baby.
by following our social medias, you will notice that we started our own TikTok accounts, each of us, you know?
Ticky tacks.
Getting hip with the young ones, I guess.
Yes.
But we're giving out plays, like a play a day, me and Joey,
Yeah.
and then Dalton pitches in a few a week as well. You can follow us each individually on TikTok, but we also post them to all of our
Social media.
social medias as well. So
And while you're at it, go check out the usgambler.com. I mean, they got tons of stuff on there. And you can find US Gambler, type it right in, but preferably go use the link in our bios of all of our social medias. It'll take you right there, and you can go check out. They got a bunch of insights, angles, picks, daily fantasy, they got everything on there.
on each and every sport.
Everything on there. It's crazy. And it's new articles every single day. So if you're stuck up on a pick here, stuck up on a pick there, they got you covered. They got you. So don't worry
Get
about
some
it.
insight.
Yes, sir. And this Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, baby.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Big
sir.
Sunday.
Big Sunday.
Big
So
Sunday for many reasons.
Yes, sir. So instead of doing our show in the morning, it's going to be at 3 p.m.
Super Bowl edition be a 3 p.m. kickoff.
Yes, sir. So we're going to have our show at 3, and then after that, watch party, baby.
Yeah, back
At
to
the
the
Duck.
duck, baby.
Going
to the
back.
New Year's Eve.
Yes, sir. Going back to the Viaduct. Hopefully that place is going to be packed.
I think it will be. Now that we're coming, now
Yes,
that
sir.
one word gets out that we're coming,
Yes,
it's
sir.
going to be
And we're going to
stacked and
be
packed.
blowing up social media with it. We're going to get a flyer made and posted tomorrow for that, just to keep your guys' memories
We're going
fresh.
to try to get there about 30 to 45 minutes before the game starts, so you can obviously get signed up with each and every one of our sports books, if not at least one of them.
Right.
And get your Super Bowl bets in.
Definitely.
Ask us where our picks are.
Yep.
If you missed the podcast, which you're silly if you do, but if you missed the podcast and didn't get our picks,
And definitely play our Betfred boost.
oh, it's coming.
Yes, sir.
It's coming.
It is coming.
It's coming.
You're going to know all about it if you
Yes,
follow
sir.
our social medias. That's a fact.
Yes, sir. But yes.
I mean, let's just talk about this, man. We did the math on the drive home from the fights the other
Dude,
night.
wild.
Just a few little idiots sitting here on a podcast gave this $1 billion sportsbook app a $5 million hit. When you
Yeah.
do the math, we had $10 max.
Yeah,
It was
$10
It
max.
reached to 25,000 people, placed that $10
Yeah.
max.
So just off that 25,000.
And
So
we
don't
had them
know after
open it
that.
back up, and a few more came in. But just off that 25,000, $10 down, 1,200, 25,000 times 200, $5 million.
Yeah. 5 milli.
Sorry, Betfred.
Yeah. Sorry about that one.
But not really. We're going to do it again, baby. Let's go.
We got a absolute heater
Coming off
in.
that spicy conference championship
An
boost.
absolute heater. Heater coming
And
in.
It's going
In
to
the
get
works
released
right
tonight.
now,
It's going to
baby.
get released tonight.
Yes, we're going to talk about it here in a second, but let's talk about some bad beats of the week
Let's do it.
because we got to vent a little bit.
Always.
And I think for everybody that was watching the Lakers game last night, the Lakers losing.
I mean, let's pay, before we get to the bad
Yeah.
part about the game, let's pay respect where respect is due.
Goat
I mean,
James.
Yeah, got to.
He's the best to ever do it.
Goat James.
I don't care what anyone in our comments wants to say about it.
At Jacob Watkins.
Jacob Watkins.
I wasn't going to say it. But
I don't
mean,
understand how I like
the consistency as long as he's done it.
like
And they're different players. I won't sit there and argue anyone that says Michael Jordan's the best scorer of all time. I really won't argue that. But when it comes to all-around player, like LeBron's going to go to have the all-time assist record too.
Yeah,
when it's all said and done.
Fourth in assists right now. I think he's top 25 in
How can you
rebounds.
say you're not the best ever if you have the most points ever and the most assists ever?
As a
Yeah.
As a 6'8", 250-pound freaking
Literally.
freight train.
yeah,
Literally.
Who can drop a three?
it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
I had a bad beat sent to me.
Oh, read it off.
Look at this parlay that it was. It's too long to read. It was like 18 legs.
Oh,
And
no.
one leg from hitting. It was Anthony Edwards, 20 points, didn't hit. And he
Oh
had
my
19 points.
No, who was it?
Who was it? What?
Who's parlay?
My buddy from Athens, Jacob Kellogg.
Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah.
sick.
Sorry
Yes,
about
sir.
it, Jacob, man.
Yes, sir.
But
That
Joey, what'd you have?
Mine was obviously the Lakers losing last night. I had LeBron, obviously 35 plus, had to get the record. LeBron 3+ threes, Russell Westbrook 13+ points. Lakers win, and it was quite. After he got the fucking bucket, I was like, whatever. They're gonna win now. They have.
You would think.
they
You
have
would
to
think.
win now. But typical Lakers fashion, they blew that shit.
Side note, can we talk about AD's reaction?
That was a little weird.
That
bro.
was weird, bro.
That
Did
was
you see
weird.
it?
No.
He didn't get up. Everyone
Sat
got
down
up.
on the bench,
Pat
bro.
Bev's got everyone, the whole gang around there, like
He just sat there
LeBron. AD, this is AD on the bench,
Literally just sat there chilling on the bench.
staring at the floor, bro.
Didn't say a word to him.
Weird, super
No
weird.
I
congratulations.
mean, you
no nothing.
lose.
But
so
he,
much.
I mean, you blame it on like the flow of the game. You want to win the game, I get it, but that was
And
weird.
the thing is, they needed to win that game too.
They did.
Trouble in LA, man.
They needed to win that game.
Always is, though.
So bad.
What's wrong right now? Oh, you're saying from last night? Yeah, I saw you looking at a score, and I thought something was going on.
No.
Clippers game, but
There's
But yeah,
always trouble in LA.
Lakers losing last night, and pretty much all of my NBA bets. The league's a fucking joke.
Lakers for sure.
till after
toasted
All Star
me.
break.
It literally till, and even then after All Star break,
What's
you
gonna
still got.
change after All Star? It's so much shorter that
They're
the
playing
second
for
half of the
playoffs then.
season-
They're playing for playoff
Yeah,
placing.
you
and
still
seeds.
got to give it like another week and a half, 2 weeks till it's like, oh shit, we're not close to. We're like right on the
Lakers are
fringe.
bad.
Yeah, that Western Conference is so weird because they're
Western
like,
Conference is
5
weak,
away
bro.
They're-
from fourth.
Yeah,
5 games
bro,
back
it's
from fourth.
ridiculous.
And
They could be the
I don't know about
But
you, but I got
13
this
back.
weird vibe that Dallas just walked their way right into the finals.
yeah.
You think?
Well,
you think, bro?
I don't know.
People,
honestly,
people are
who's-
arguing
who's-
with that, man.
Who's powerful enough to stop that combo, bro?
Jokic.
Are they both gonna want the ball all the time, though?
Yeah, they're
We'll
both
see
ball
how
down-
it works.
ball
I
down.
shouldn't
both-
count them
you know,
eggs
they're
before
both
it's hatched
shooting
because
point
who
guards.
knows how these guys are gonna mesh together. But
Yeah,
if it goes well,
I
it's
can't
gonna go
wait.
real well.
I can't wait.
I
I can't wait just to
stand
see Kyrie tonight.
I can't stand that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, well, you can't wait to watch him.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch, but I hope he fucking.
That's like some P. Weber stuff
I
right
hope
there.
he
You don't
goes-
like me, but you're gonna watch me.
I hope he goes 2 for 15 for 8 points tonight.
Yeah, well, he
Can't
won't.
stand him, bro.
He won't because he's gonna ball.
Yeah, he's.
What's your
I think-
bad beat of the week, dog?
Oh, dude, you already know it's the Lakers last night.
Oh,
Yeah.
doubled up on
Basically
that.
the same thing that Joey had.
It was sickening, bro.
I had it in
Absolutely
all my parlays too. Like I had a big parlay with.
Don't you hate that
You know
one
how I
shirt
do
you-
like my
that-
4.
You got
I
that
do
one
like my 4
surefire leg
locks.
that's included in all
Oh,
5
dude.
parlays
Yeah.
that you play for the night.
All 5 parlays, and I went to bed too.
Oh,
And then, and then I kind of had a dream about it.
yeah. What happened in the dream, bud?
Nothing good. I knew it was ugly. I had a feeling LeBron hit it, and I had a feeling they lost.
Yeah. Sounds
Well,
like
you-
you were just listening, like
Sounds
osmosis.
like the game was on in your ear, and like
Yeah,
you weren't
somewhere in
actually all
here,
the way
man.
sleeping. Yeah,
Somewhere in there.
because that's what happened. But my bad beat, man.
Let's hear it.
Last night I had a 5-legger. It was a beautiful little 5-legger. 4 or 5 hit. And then Kent State, BG, the under 148, 2 absolute under teams all year following the numbers, man. They decided to take the lid off the bucket for one night only just to absolutely hoe me over. If this would have hit, it would have been a huge night for me because the Super Tuesday parlay that I did give out via TikTok and all of that did hit, and this would have just been a double dip. But we had a good night, but not a great night.
Yeah, that would have been crazy hitting a 5-legger.
Yeah,
and
on top of the 3-legger that did hit, yeah, it would have been. But we take our wins and we smile about them, you know.
Yep.
Facts. You've been hot.
Yeah,
You've been having them little parlays.
just
man.
them, dude. That's what I've been eating off of, just like little 20 to win 100s, bro. I
Yeah.
stopped trying to hit lottery tickets,
Yeah.
and like, yeah, You can bet
you're
straight
gonna
up.
try to
If
hit
you're
a
gonna bet
lottery-
straight up on one game, it's like it's 50 or nothing.
It's
Like
kind of best to live bet though, honestly. Like
It
if you
is.
have like
Then
you
you
might
actually
lose,
know.
you might lose a
Then you
little
know who's
juice, but you
live
at
betting
least,
NBA is where
you at least have faith.
that's
like,
my
that team's
favorite
gonna
way
win.
to bet the NBA is live betting, like second half. Wait till the third quarter and find that over under. Do your math. All right, who's
Man,
been
like a
balling?
Because then
plus
you know who's
450?
actually playing.
Right, I
A plus
got
450 when they're down.
in the
two.
first quarter tonight. I saw like the Knicks. The Cavs were up on the Pistons. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said the Knicks. The
Knicks.
Cavs were up on the Pistons by a good 18 points. The Pistons had like 8 points with 4 minutes left in the first, so I hammered the under in that. And then in the Charlotte game, they were at 25 apiece with 8 minutes left
Yeah.
in the first. So I was like over that, parlayed that together, and that'll
Yeah,
bring
I
back.
mean,
That was 20 down to bring back 105.
They're
So
great. 91.
little
and
plays like that,
122,
I've been
man.
eating off of.
That's crazy. 30-point difference in them games at halftime.
Yeah.
Total
Ridiculous.
points.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. NBA is weird, bro. Listener bad beats. Our friend Jason from US Gambler had Lakers money line, Anthony Davis
He's on the
points,
train,
rebounds,
man.
assists,
Yes.
35 plus. Had them both last night, and both absolutely.
And
shit
then not
the
only
bed.
did he lose that, but then he
Anthony
followed
Davis.
your ass in the Seattle Kraken in the parlay you
Yeah,
gave
the
out. And you
Kraken.
handed him a loser.
Cracked him.
Loser,
Fuck. The Kraken
Joey.
screwed everybody, dude.
Pittsburgh Penguins didn't though.
Neither did the Avalanche.
Big Pittsburgh Penguins guy. Now I got a
that-
terrible towel ready.
That played out perfectly.
Now that I
for
know
him.
that the terrible towel is relevant for the Penguins too, once I found that out and they won me money last night. Oh, I'm all in, baby. It's
yeah,
Sid the Kid
no
Nation.
surprise. We're
That
Got
not
an
game-
87 Penguin jersey on the way, baby.
Oh my gosh, that game played out perfectly for everybody because I had Avalanche plus 1.5, and you had Penguins money line, and they won by
Hey,
one.
double
So
winner.
it was perfect,
Yes, sir.
absolutely
Everybody
perfect.
gets paid.
Everybody eats. We love that.
And then
New listener, new follower,
Jalen Hudson,
down from Cincinnati.
yeah, DM'd us on Instagram. He had a plus 3,136 parlay, 31-36. Only one that missed was Devin Booker over 20.5 points. Booker had 19, had
Bro.
at the free throw line.
Bro.
with, I think like a minute left or something
Free
like that.
points.
Missed
Free.
them. Missed
Yeah.
them both.
It's making
bro.
my skin crawl, man.
Missed them both. Just
But
absolutely sick. of
his
it.
ticket did come in as what we call FanDuel.
Yeah, wrong
And then
app.
we have another fella that's on our picks and plays group. What's his name? DraftKings fella.
Yes, David Dillon.
David Dillon. So he's constantly 5 days a week losing parlays by one leg.
One leg, bro.
And I
It's
just-
sickening.
The worst beats.
Use one of our books and that leg might have hit. That's all I'm saying. Bring that good juju our way.
Love the logic. And then Donnie Walker had one as well too. Let me
Yeah.
get it. You got it pulled up?
Yeah, it's in our Instagram DMs, man. It was a rough one. It was a real rough one.
Boy, Donnie got burnt.
Oh,
Yeah.
burnt bad, bro.
Oh, man.
Burnt bad.
Hate to
So
hear
it was basically fell in the line with the Lakers money line as well, but it wasn't just the late. It was like a 10-legger, bro.
And everything hit but that?
Yes.
Oh, Lakers.
Yes,
They
man.
screwed everybody in America last
Yeah,
night,
I'm
bro.
talking. He had like a St. Louis over Rhode Island money line that hit Denver. No, oh man,
I should have known. I should have known when I saw the Betfred video on Instagram saying that they had a huge liability on the Lakers.
yeah.
Oh my
And he said,
God.
"I'm betting on Oklahoma City tonight." And I'm like, "Huh? Maybe
Dude,
I am too."
SGA is
That's-
that
No,
dude.
damn
That's
it.
where my mind's at in the Super Bowl. We'll get into that, but that's kind of where my mind. 78% of the money is on the
Eagles?
Philadelphia Eagles spread right now.
Wow.
SGA is that dude for OKC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
He is a monster.
Yeah, he's
bro.
that dude right
And he's
now.
only
You
like
want to talk about who that dude is? Fellow from the Brooklyn Nets right now.
Cam Thomas.
Cam
Yes.
Thomas.
Yes,
Rocking the
dude.
2-4. Dropped another 43 straight 40 burgers. He
Yeah,
was
that
rocking the
was
Kobe
nuts.
Grinches last night when he did it. Oh.
That was nuts.
Oh, come off the bench. See you later, Kyrie. We knew we had him the whole time, is what
Right.
Brooklyn said.
Now, do we have
Literally,
to fade him points wise now?
Fade him. No,
The Nets are
It's
better.
got to sizzle at some point. It's got to
Dude,
sizzle
it's
at
got
some
to.
point. You know he's coming out with an 8-point dud at some point.
Got to.
He's got a weird shot, bro. It's like a moon
weird.
shot. It's
so
so
weird.
much art to
it.
It
Goes so high up in the
but
air,
it
bro. It
just
goes
snaps
off
the
the
net like
string.
every time right now. That
is
that bucket is a
clean.
swimming pool to him right now.
Yeah.
It's incredible. But how about we hit the links, huh?
Let's
hit the
do
link.
it.
So AT&T Pebble Beach recap. Last week, Justin Rose won the tournament overall, and That man, AR12, that bad man, who knows where he's going to be next year, but he was on the first place podium after the Celebrity Pro-Am.
I heard some guys calling him a sandbagger with a handicap, bro.
Yeah, there was some suspect things going on there. He was trying to say he was a higher handicap than he really is. It's no secret. Aaron Rodgers is a shooter on the golf course, man.
Get this. Did you know what his handicap was for that tournament? 3.
Get out of here, bro. A +3.
That's what his handicap was
that
put in
dude's
as.
a scratch golfer at worst.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy that they're calling you a sandbagger and a 3 handicap.
Yeah, for sure.
I would kill for a 3 handicap.
Facts.
Bro, give me 20.
Oh my god, bro! If you told me I was a 3 handicap, I'd be like, "Oh my god,
Let's go
thank
play
you, bro."
every day. I need to live in warm
Yeah.
weather where I can play 365. I'm too good at this.
Might get a hole in one
I
at that rate.
swear, bro. I would think I was on the fucking tour.
I'd be taking all your guys' money.
Oh
that's
my
for sure.
god, bro.
But this week, enough of the Pebble Beach stuff. Enough of the Pro-Am. We're into the real deal.
Yes.
This is the tournament of the year.
Yes,
if you
sir.
fellas
If you
like
don't
us,
watch
if you're
golf-
a degenerate like us, this is the best tournament. Like the Masters, cool. It's
This is
authentic.
the best non-major tournament.
That's the
of the
best
year.
way to put it. Yeah.
The best
Amazing.
non-major tournament of the year.
Some would call it the People's Open.
Yes.
It's also been called. It's been said that it's basically Happy Gilmore brought to life.
It's nuts.
I mean, that
Hole
hole,
16.
man.
Hole 16 is a whole stadium, and it's a pretty easy par 3.
It's like
that gets
100. It's
aced.
like a 120-yard par 3 or
Gets
something
aced
like
like
that.
once a day during this
Yeah.
tournament typically, and every time it does, the crowd goes
Nuts,
electric.
bro.
Beer shower
Beer
everywhere.
everywhere.
It's just a scene that if you haven't seen yet, you have to look up. But look for it this weekend as well. I'll start it right off. My favorite's Max freaking Homa, baby. At
Back on
plus
him,
2,500. Yeah, man, I'm a big believer in Max this year. I think 2023 is about to be Max, his true statement season. Like, to show he's one of these elite guys. Kind of like what Rahm had 2 years ago or what Scheffler had last year. Just like, I mean,
Really breakout year.
2 majors.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
breakout.
calling a big year from Max Homa.
Masters. Oh, that's a
I'm
big
gonna
stage.
have
Have
some
you
money
looked
on
at
it.
futures
I'm
of
gonna have
that?
yes. And yeah, I'm gonna have
There's some
I'm
juice,
gonna have
man.
some I'm gonna have a little freckle on Tiger to make the cut as well. Of course, have to.
Gotcha.
Probably a top 20, but
He's
Max
definitely got to play, right?
Max, he's in it. He
Oh,
was in
yeah.
it last year.
Yeah.
He's healthier this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's playing.
I just wish he'd use a cart, bro.
No, he's playing. He's gonna do good. He was
gonna walk.
literally in the top 5 after day 1 last year. Don't forget that.
Oh,
And then-
yeah,
and
but
then
that's
his
what I'm
leg
saying.
just wore out.
That's
on
what
him.
I'm saying. That's
he's
why
a
he needs
year
to be in the
healthier.
cart.
He's a year healthier. But yeah, I mean, I think Max is in for a big year, man. I think it starts with winning the Waste. Oh, well, it started 2 weeks ago with his win, and I think it continues with a Waste Management dub
Okay.
this week. The People's Golfer wins the People's Open, baby.
Okay. My favorite for the weekend at plus 6,000. Long shot for a favorite, but Corey Connors, man. Top 40 player in the world. He's never missed the cut here. He's ranked 10th in the field for strokes gained on approach, 6th in greens regulation, gained 5th in strokes gained, ball striking. Over the 8 last events on both the DP World Tour and PGA, Connors ranked 12th in the field for strokes gained total. I love him for this because it plays
The Canadian.
Canadian.
Now, I want to say, like, Rory's playing. Like, the elite guys
I
of the
almost
elite
just
guys
went Rory on.
I
are
think-
playing. But Rory's the top, second best odds, I believe, to win.
Yeah,
Scotty's first.
John Rahm, I think.
Oh,
I think
John
I think
it's
Rahm's first at like
Rory,
plus
Scotty.
900.
He has to be.
Rory's at like plus 1,000 even. And it's like, yes, those guys have high win equity, and it's very likely they could take it home. But if you look at years past in the Waste Management, it's been these plus 2,500 guys to plus 5,000 guys
Yeah.
that pull it out.
I saw the article I read today. It's the last 10 winners have been somewhere between 25 to 1 and 50 to 1.
That's exactly what I just said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
It's
Love it.
it's
Yeah.
it's
That
wild.
rolls right into my pick, which is plus 3,000.
Yeah.
Victor Hovland.
Victor.
How you feel about
he's
that,
an ace,
man?
He's an ace.
Victor.
He had a weekend last weekend. If he could have just got a little bit done on Sunday or Monday, whichever one, maybe both.
Right.
Yeah. That
But
got
what a weird,
confusing,
what a
bro.
weird golf tournament.
It
you know?
was.
I
It got
totally,
so confused.
dude. I almost placed a future on Justin Rose plus 2,000, and I
Oh my
so
God.
should have.
Wish you would
On the
have.
last day, I was looking at it. And I'm
Another
like,
weird-
Mario, should I do this?
Mario usually would steer you the right way. I'm surprised he didn't. But
He probably told me to, and I was like,
a fun fact, like off, I believe 5 PGA events that have taken place in 2023 this year, every winner's last name has been 4 letters or less.
Whoa.
Really? That is
Homa,
weird.
Rose,
Rom,
Kim,
3
Rom.
times, twice.
Those are all of them so far, I think.
Yeah.
That sounds
That's
like it.
wild. That is
Yeah.
a weird stat.
Hello.
Woods.
Homa double up.
Steyer is a trend follower. But
And it pays off a lot.
my sleeper, though, I don't know if you guys know him. Adam Svensson.
Dun, dun, dun.
Plus 28,000, baby.
Svenssonator.
Plus 28,000. I mean, a little sprinkle. $1 to win 280. Come
Right.
on.
10 to win 2,800.
Exactly, man. Exactly. You hear that?
You hear that? Who's
love
your
it.
sleeper?
My sleeper's Brendan Steele plus
hate it.
11,000.
Money.
He's finished 3rd, 5th, 6th twice.
Yeah, a lot of
and
sharp guys are taking him.
16th at this course. I love it, especially at plus 11,000 odds. I love it.
I haven't seen so many sharp guys taking him to win outright, but it's not a bad play. But he's big, popular on like top 10, top 20.
Yes.
My
yes.
I
sleeper.
might get that juice.
My sleeper is Sahith Theegala, man.
Your guy.
Plus
Theegala.
5,500. Sahith has been a consistent top 15 golfer all year so far, and last year's Waste Management Open was his like arrival to the spotlight. He finished 3rd, and he was just one shot off of making the 2-man playoff. He almost made it a 3-man.
dude.
Yeah, 17. He choked it away, went in the water, and bogeyed. So
That's
he went
where-
one stroke back.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's
17th
where he
on day
bogeyed.
4. So Cantlay ended up winning out of a playoff there. I believe he beat Morikawa, but. I mean, so he finished top 3 last year. I don't know why he's plus 5,500 on the same damn course this year.
They're hating.
I mean,
They're
I put
hating.
5 on it. It brings back 250. Why not?
Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Love it.
And then I got 10 on max. That brings back 220 itself.
There you
So
go.
250, 250.
There you go.
Love it. And I'm
Good juice there.
Yeah.
so excited. If you
I
can
think
find,
I think so. There's a winner in the group.
there's got to be.
Somebody's bringing home some money.
It'll be fun, but it'll also be
Oh, it's
annoying.
such a perfect lead into the Super Bowl, bro.
It goes right into it.
Same town.
Right in.
How electric is that?
How
Dude,
does
I
that
saw the
happen?
prices for obviously Super Bowl
Oh,
tickets are ridiculous,
absurd.
but Waste Management tickets are also crazy this
Oh,
weekend.
yeah.
I saw box tickets on the 16th are like 63 grand.
You know, it won't be that
Wow.
expensive, and we can see the same guys golf.
Literally.
The Memorial in Dublin, Ohio.
Yes.
We're going.
See
We
you
gotta
in
go.
May.
Gotcha.
Oh,
we got
Definitely
over
on
under.
a Sunday.
I should have went last year.
Tickets
going.
are
Had the
general
opportunity.
admission's like $28 and you get
Yeah.
all access.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
We're
All
there.
access.
We are
Be on
there.
TV, mama.
I think VIP's like $60 and that gets you like food at like a separate
Yeah, it's like the
place and
Golden
shit
Bear
like that.
package
Yeah.
they call it for Jack Nicklaus. Yeah.
Definitely got to be there. Definitely.
But now moving off the links, we got a fight night.
Dude.
This weekend is packed, action packed. This is UFC 284, man, and it ain't no
And
slouch.
this starts off a banger of a streak.
Oh,
the
this
UFC's
is just
got.
this is like the appetizer before it gets juicy.
It's literally like Saturday night starts with UFC.
And Dana
284.
does it right, man. He knows as soon as that Super Bowl is over that we need to populate the weekends
Gotta
with
be
something to
something.
bet on. Yeah.
And then starts Saturday night. You got Sunday Waste Management early in the morning. Then you got Super Bowl at
Thursday
night.
through Sunday's Waste Management. Don't
It's
forget
crazy.
that.
All
I'm
weekend,
gonna be dibble
All
dabbling and
weekend,
head to heads on
It is
Thursday. All that.
Tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But UFC 284 preview brought to you by Warner Automotive. Findlay, Ohio. If you or anyone you know is looking for a used car, please get a hold of me. My number is 419-429-6155, baby. But let's get into it. Let's start with the interim featherweight championship first. Yair Rodriguez versus Josh Emmett, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Two guys a lot of people probably don't know about.
No, not really. I mean, Yair Rodriguez has got a little bit of hype coming off
Mm-hmm.
that big because Moreno was the main event in that Mexico City card,
Yep.
and the co-main was Yair Rodriguez, and he kind of was electrifying that night.
Dude,
so
it was nuts. Absolutely nuts.
So
And
he kind of got put on the map from that. That's
Josh-
where I find out about
Josh
him, I won't
Emmett
lie.
is a savage.
just a
bro.
savage.
Savage.
And I mean, to kill the suspense, I'm gonna go right into it. And I think Josh Emmett takes him out. I think he is gonna keep it to the ground. He's gonna keep the distance close. He's not gonna
He's not gonna
allow
wanna
the
strike with
fireworks to go
Yair.
crazy. There's not gonna be any head kicks or anything on a veteran guy like Emmett. You know what I mean? It's just
Yep.
gonna be a grapple, go the distance type bout, and I think he gets a decision win.
Gonna grapple fuck him, huh?
Yeah,
Split.
he's
or
a hell of a
unanimous?
wrestler. Emmett is.
Oh yeah. Split or unanimous decision?
I'll say unanimous.
Okay. Big win for Emmett.
Yeah,
then.
I think he
Big one.
dominates. I think he has a lot of control time, man.
Yeah.
In Emmett, we trust.
And I think the winner of this will end up fighting. Well, I think they'll get their asses whooped by Volkanovski, whether Volkanovski wins or loses. He's got to
Well, if Volkanovski wins, he won't come back to featherweight. He'll sit up there at lightweight for a little bit
Yeah.
and take on another contender.
Well,
if If he loses, he could come back down. Who knows?
I think. Well, the thing is, if he wins and doesn't fight at featherweight, he'll have to relinquish that title. Mm-hmm. And I don't think you want to do that. You want to keep both belts for as long as
he's
possible.
already relinquishing it. That's what this belt they're fighting for is.
No, he's keeping it. He's keeping the featherweight belt.
How can you have two?
What do you mean?
Because they're fighting for the featherweight championship. They're fighting for that belt.
No, they're fighting the interim.
Okay, so you have an interim and a current champion.
Yeah.
So there's two belts for the same weight class.
No, interim is to take over.
That's goofy. Okay.
Yeah, interim's like you're guaranteed the next. You're
the next contender. Okay,
yeah, it's like there's no way about it. You're guaranteed the next one. But yeah, I think these guys both get smashed. But I'm with you, Emmett. Although I do think he gets the I think he does get the finish. I think he grounds and pounds him to fucking death. I just don't think.
Naturally, Joey going for an exciting finish.
Yeah, I don't think.
Always
I think
going for the fireworks. He never got it.
I don't think Yair's ground game is good enough to keep up with him.
Not even close.
Emmett gets the finish.
It kind of stems into our lightweight championship for me too. I mean, like it's typed in here. This is going for pound, the best fighter in the nation.
In the world,
in the nation, however you want to put it, yeah.
Wherever.
Internationally, the best pound for pound fighter, and it's Islam Makhachev versus Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And man, I just think the length of Islam is going to be too much. The length and strength, just too much man, bro, for Alexander to get a hold of him.
Yeah,
I think once again the control time in Islam's favor here,
dude. It's just
I think I have a Islam to win, and I have it going over 1.5 rounds parlayed together at like plus 250. So
finish or no finish in this fight?
Well, it doesn't matter for that play, but
just your guess.
I'm gonna say Islam finishes him, man.
Yeah.
But I don't think
Submission.
it's super early. I'm maybe like third round.
Third round submission.
Yeah.
I'm saying second round, late second round submission, just kind of how Oliveira went, where I think Islam's gonna grapple fuck him to death.
Yeah.
He's gonna hit him with a couple big shots.
I'm on the opposite side here, guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're going Volk?
After looking a little bit, yeah.
Going with Volk.
I'm feeling the other side.
Dude,
on you
the thing
guys.
about it, Volk's got a chin, bro.
I think
He's
you guys
got a
are
chin.
I
He's
think you
doing-
guys are doubting him.
It's so hard to.
These are two monsters, bro.
Yeah, it's
These
so
are
hard to go
that's what I'm
against
thinking.
Islam. So hard to go against Islam though. Vulcan, I do love Volkanovski.
I love him, but Islam wins.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. It's Islam all day.
All right, let's
What's up with your hoop talk?
college basketball hoop talk time, baby. Our week 14 AP top 5, man. Even after Purdue dropping one last week, still
Surprising.
remains
Wow,
number
man.
one.
Surprising.
Because no one else wants it. I mean,
Edie, they know,
They're
man.
still 22
Edie.
and 2, man. Only the second loss. I mean, it's
They
top.
had a little wiggle room.
And the only team that could jump them is Houston. And Houston, they've had a little struggle themselves the
impressed.
past.
That's a weird team, Houston,
Just been
bro.
squeaking out a
Yes.
few
Anytime I
lackluster
play
wins
them, they
tonight.
don't cover.
I'll give
Yes.
it to them tonight, though. Let me tell you. But Houston's 22 and 2, and they're ranked 2, so that's a lot of 2s. Number 3 is Alabama, roll damn tide, 20 and 3. Number 4, Arizona, 21 and 3 as well. And number 5, Texas sneaks into the top
Without
5
a head
after
coach.
knocking out
Oh,
Kansas
oh, oh.
last week.
I
Yeah,
Yeah,
love
head coach
that.
too.
yeah,
I
yeah.
love
weird.
I mean, you knew the talent was still there.
Didn't Texas just play K-State
Uh,
last night?
No, it was TCU. K-State,
I
baby.
see.
K-State is my darling this year. I
Yeah.
can't stress that enough. They're such a cover machine. They're kind of
should've played 'em.
it resembles what the Tulane Green Wave were for me in football.
We love them.
Oh,
I
didn't
rode them
we?
a few times.
Didn't we? But
That bowl game was.
I'm gonna tell you, there's no numbers out on this, but I'm gonna tell you what to look for this weekend and what to ride. The Pitt Panthers are 17 and 6 against the spread, and they're playing Florida State, who's 8 and 16 record wise, and even worse against the spread. I'm playing this one all the way up to minus 18 in Pitt's favor, man. I don't think
Whoa.
it gets nearly that high. I don't because
So when it comes out 9, I should hammer it.
absolutely, absolutely. This is gonna be a money maker.
Is it at Pitt?
I believe. Yep.
Okay.
Even
bet,
if it's
yeah.
at Tallahassee, though, it's still Pitt Panthers all the
for
way,
sure.
bro. And then one to fade for you right now is Tulsa. They're the worst team against the spread in the entire nation. Listen to this. They are 3-17 and 2 against the spread this year. And
Ooh.
tonight they're playing Houston.
Opposite of the football team.
They're number 2 in the nation. You're thinking Tulane.
Tulane,
Is,
yes.
is it a trap game or are you fully on?
This
board
is
with
no
this?
trap game. The last time
a
Houston played,
hammer.
this is a interconference game. They played once earlier this year. Houston won by 39 points.
Okay.
They are 28-point favorites tonight. That one was on the road. This one's at home. They're gonna
Okay,
win
so
by.
why not?
They're winning by 40 tonight,
They
baby.
better.
What conference? This is the American Conference, right?
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
the AAC. Yep.
AAC.
And then my play of the night was the Tennessee Vanderbilt under. So
How's
How's
that
it
looking? Real
looking?
quick?
Pull it up. Fact check.
let's do it. Let's pull it up and let's see right here, right now, live, because I haven't gotten the check since halftime.
Tennessee's been a squad this year.
They've been a squad, but they're a good defense. So we're sitting at 50 seconds left, 65-63. So
127.
127. That's sitting under 135, I believe, is what I have it at. Let's double check.
Dun dun.
This is gonna tell a lot real quick. You'll probably tell by the face, before what he says.
Loading. Under 134.
128. It's a little sweat.
128.
6 points.
52 seconds left.
6
so.
points.
All right, but I mean, nonetheless, Tennessee has been an under team because their defense is electric and they're kind of a slow-paced offense.
Yeah.
Even if this one doesn't hit tonight, their unders have been hitting at a heavy pace.
They're like they remind me. I played Tennessee in one game. I think I watched like 5 minutes. They remind me of the Miami Heat, bro.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Good
yeah.
defense and just play half court offense.
That's a good way to put it.
They're weird. They're like the exact opposite of the rest of the teams.
And then I wanted to give out my Thursday play too. Purdue's coming off of that loss like we spoke of against Indiana, a tough fought road rivalry loss. It's not like they got
even
smacked
odds.
around.
Even
Exactly.
odds, man. Number one team was.
They come back home tomorrow and they get Iowa. Iowa has been an up and down type team. Tomorrow is going to be
Iowa
nothing
is
but
getting
down.
smacked.
Smash. Purdue's pissed off that they just lost their rival. They're back home.
Feed
They're,
Edie.
they're number one in the nation. It's feed Edie.
And they're gonna rain 3.
They're going to
Big
cover
old
anything.
Edie, bro.
Whatever the spread is, I'm going to project it at -12 Purdue. We'll see what they do to us.
Yeah.
But I love Purdue tomorrow night.
I think I'm gonna parlay something tomorrow.
Smash
Night.
that. That wraps up my college hoop talk.
Let's talk about the
New York
pros.
Rangers, baby.
Let's go.
Let's
My
go.
team, baby.
Woo-hoo!
My squad.
These guys, hockey dudes,
Dude, it's so much fun
big
to
hockey
watch.
guys.
That makes this under really more crucial.
So I want to talk about the GOAT before I talk about anything. We got his jerseys up. I mean,
Yes, sir.
Shout out to LeBron.
One
baby.
each, baby. The best LeBron.
Man, that video of
South
LeBron,
Beach Brown, best Brown. Don't
that,
argue
that
it.
video of all
No.
them shots, like
Insane. Greg, you
Yeah,
posted
that
that.
Greg,
The
you
amount
shared.
of time someone put into that was incredible, right?
was
Dude,
sick,
that was
man.
amazing.
that was
so
sick how
cool
you could
looking.
see the full court shot.
Yeah. Greg, how long do you think that something like that would take to make?
Oh, dude, that
Probably
I can't even
ridiculous.
estimate. Yeah, like all the records you'd have to go through to mark each one of those shots where they came from.
Oh my god.
yeah.
Bro.
And then put that little animation from right there, bro.
I didn't even think about that.
That would just be sickening.
Anyways, my teams to ride for the week: Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yes, sir.
Houston.
Houston 40, Tulsa 16.
Oh wow.
And the Cavs are rolling tonight
That's like
too.
that.
They were up. They were up bigger, but they're up 7 still against Detroit. No Mitchell or Garland, so it's a big spot for the Cavs to prove themselves.
I think it was what Garland with a thumb, Mitchell with a groin.
Yeah,
Weird, bro.
but the Cavs got 3 straight dubs. Hopefully, gonna get 4 tonight, and only 5 games back from first place.
Mm-hmm.
Sneaking up, man. Sneaking
Up
up.
7 right now.
Love it. My other hot team is the LA Clippers. Man,
PG and Kawhi got it going.
how about this? Only 2 losses in the
About
past
time,
20
bro.
days. And guess who they were against?
Who?
Cleveland and Milwaukee.
Mm.
I mean, they've been impressive, man. Kawhi has been cooking.
Bro, Milwaukee with Chris Middleton is
Yeah,
scary,
he's the
bro.
difference. I stated it.
I talked about him last week, but I would
Scary,
love to
bro.
talk about that again.
Yeah,
The
he
fact
is.
that Milwaukee has not lost.
Right?
8 straight
Dude.
now. 8 straight now.
Telling you,
And I
bro.
think they take care of the Lakers tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Oh,
Facts.
You know the
Giannis is
Lakers-
going to be standing there dunking it.
LeBron's gonna be hungover off all of his wine from last
He
night.
ain't playing, bro. He ain't gonna
Fine, not
fucking
even
play.
playing. You're right.
He
He's
might
about
not
to,
play,
It's about to be
honestly,
load management time for him.
for the rest of the regular season.
Yeah,
Or
they'll give
until
him like
after
5.
All-Star.
They'll give him like 5 games before they absolutely have to win for the playoffs, and let him kind of warm up those 5 games, and then it's just go time.
Yeah.
You're going to see
My team's the fade.
rage if this game goes to overtime.
There's a reason that you're fading this team. Fade the Lakers. as we just talked about.
I just looked over and just saw your body posture just
So
change,
tense, bro. So tense. It's so.
Literally like
He's
a
sweating.
fucking
If this goes
board.
to overtime, I'm screwed.
Literally like a board.
Bro.
Oh. that
Anyway,
is-
though, my team to fade is the Lakers. They just can't buy a win right now. They are bad. They're
Dude,
bad.
they're
13th
terrible.
place in the
Yeah, man,
West.
you can't win on LeBron's night. Come on.
I mean, OKC's good, but they
Cover machine. They're not a win machine.
cover machine.
They're a
They're,
cover
they're
machine.
kind of a win machine.
They're
man.
pulling
That
them
money-
out.
If you bet on that money line this year, I bet you're positive.
Probably.
Who's
Thunder
that?
and the Magic are the two you don't bet against this year.
Yeah.
Stay to those rules. It's been a thing all year.
Yeah,
Yep, don't bet against them.
they said last night the Thunder are the best team against the spread in the NBA.
Oh yeah,
And the
Oh,
Magic are
fully believe
second.
that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. How about the Spurs too? That's my other team that I'm
Ugh.
fading. They're nasty, man.
Gross.
Oh.
Absolutely
9
gross.
straight by double digits, except one, and guess who? The Lakers.
Of course.
Shocker.
Lakers beat them by 9.
Jesus. That's bad when you're getting beat like that by the fucking Lakers.
Yeah.
Although I do like that. What's the dude's name they just traded for?
Huchamara.
Huchamara.
Hachimura?
Yeah.
I do like
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah,
He's
no.
sweet. Yeah.
I do like him.
He turns it over a lot though. He's
He
got,
does
He's got
do that.
butterfingers.
He's got to be like.
There's a reason
let's
Washington got rid of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
He's
saying.
an athlete, though. I'll tell
just
you
play
that much.
defense, homie.
He has so much potential.
Facts.
He just needs to work a little more. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
He's still young.
He's only been in LA for 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna feed off of LeBron. And I got a little player prop.
Player
For the
plop.
Player plop.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully it don't plop.
Hopefully it don't plop.
I'm glad you caught that too. I wasn't gonna say anything until you said something.
So I have a 4-legger.
I love this one, by
I
the way.
went Halliburton over 18.5 points. Embiid double-double.
Mm.
Paul George over 23.5 points.
Mm.
And Dame Lillard double-double.
And then he brought the MB jersey out for a little good luck.
Good luck, Charm, huh?
I think they take care of the Celtics tonight. That's all I'm saying. Can't tell right now.
It's
but-
looking iffy.
Yeah, well, so are your Heat. You see that score at half?
Nope.
Bet you didn't
Holy
before you said that.
Cavs!
Bet you didn't before
They're
you
just
said
gonna
that.
run.
No, the Pistons did, yeah.
Dude, don't say holy cows until you see your score.
Down 3, so what? Sixers down 4 at half.
I almost broke out the Jimmy Buckets jersey for you.
That would have
Steyer.
been sizzling spicy.
Nah, because then they for sure would have lost.
Facts. Facts.
But anyways, that parlay is plus 1,935.
Golly.
Hey, a little sprinkle. I did.
Yes, sir.
And my other parlay I'm gonna give out is the Clippers money line. Kawhi and Paul George both score over 25 plus.
Mm.
I mean, it's plus 400, but
Yeah.
I'm almost confident to put $50 on it. Maybe.
Whoa.
My favorite play of tonight was the Portland Trailblazer Golden State over 234 is where I got it. It's kind of simmered down a little bit. If Steph was playing, this would be sitting at like 245 when you
I
got
agree.
Dame and Clay and Steph all in the same court. But with
Lots
Steph
of
not out
threes.
there, it's down there 234. And Clay has been balling when Steph's not out there. He just dropped 42 nights ago. I think he drops 30 easy tonight. Dame's gonna drop 30 as well. I think over 234 in that game is
Yeah,
a
baby,
lock.
we can roll that into my best bets because
Did I just give it away?
I got one of the best bets. That's one of them. Just one.
My
of them.
bad, my bad.
If it would have been the lock,
It
then
was
I
a
would've
part of
been-
the my play I gave out earlier on TikTok. That's why.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it too. Other than that, over 234.5 that we got locked in earlier. How about Philly plus 4.5 against Boston?
Okay.
It's
We'll see.
Okay,
It's early
there.
still, man.
It's a 4-point game. You're covering.
That's all we need is a cover.
All we need.
They don't got to win.
Just cover.
And my other one, Sacramento minus 8.5 against Houston.
Mm-hmm.
They got to win this one. They got to.
I can't.
Right.
I wanted.
It's a bonus double all day.
The over's probably
If
gonna hit.
As long as De'Aaron Fox plays, which I think he is because he's back. He just had a kid. He's back now.
I think he's supposed to play. I think
He's
this is his
playing,
first
and he's
game
gonna
back.
go crazy. He's gonna go crazy. No,
For
his
the
first
little
game back
one.
was the other night, and he was just, dude. He had 2 points, and the next thing you know, I blinked and he had 22. I was like, what? He hasn't even been in. And my best bets, I get some for Thursday night. Milwaukee, I like -3 maybe against the Lakers, just because it's at the Lakers. So I don't think it's gonna be that high unless it comes out -3 and then they announce LeBron isn't playing, and then it will jump.
Bro, be like -9.
And I might try to get it early in the morning before it goes
Didn't
crazy.
see Vancouver score.
Oh yeah.
The Lakers won't release their injury report until 7 o'clock.
So I think
I
LeBron
hate
probably
that, bro.
sits after I just saw that the Lakers Warriors play Saturday night prime time. LeBron will
See,
probably.
Anthony Davis might sit too, man.
They're probably gonna save them
Sometimes
all.
they
They're probably
do
gonna
that.
keep them fresh for that
Anthony
Saturday
Davis,
night
though.
prime time
Sometimes they
game
do that and then they win though.
against the Warriors with no Steph. That's a must.
I don't
win.
think they beat the Bucks though. Even
No, I think they know they don't beat the Bucks,
yeah,
and
that's why they want to
people
load
say
up on
yeah,
Golden
yup.
State. They want to. Yeah, that's gonna be a good game. I'm
All I
excited
know,
for
if
that
Brown
one.
plays and the headband's on, it's over everything.
Oh yeah.
Over everywhere.
And how about another Thursday play? Denver versus Orlando over 231.
Ooh.
Yep.
Don't like it, love it.
Love it, love it, love it.
Denver,
And
Orlando
now
over.
the lock of the week brought to you by Sites Financial Services, located in Upper Sandusky, specializing in accounting, payroll, and taxes. If you're looking for a tax professional, just give me a call. My lock of the week,
Here it is.
7-3 now.
Mm-hmm.
Buckle up.
Dun, dun. You ready? Dallas versus the Clippers. Over 220.5. I think this
Okay.
line is way too low. I don't know why it's so low, but I do know why it's so low. But I
Vegas
mean, I
is
think
ready for-
Kyrie's going to score. I think Kyrie's going to go crazy in his opening.
I think so. I was I think Dallas was 8-point dogs.
Yes.
Yeah, like
After they just had an upset the other night with nobody.
yeah, insane.
Nobody, bro. They had 0 people
I
playing.
mean, put some respect on their names.
Put some respect on it,
Kyrie's
man.
going to come out and he's going to smack the haters right in the face.
I
That's what
think
he does
I
every
think
time,
so,
man.
bro.
That's
I
what he
think
does
so.
every time.
He doesn't have long enough this year to deplete this team.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you if they keep him around and they go into next year, we're probably going to see some problems come about. But there's not a long enough season left for him to absolutely disrupt this entire
They
culture.
kind of got him at the perfect time.
I think so. That's why I said
To
don't-
avoid the drama.
That's why I said they might be in the finals, man.
How
I think
about
Luka's the thing.
get
though.
into the
Like, just-
NBA picks, our daily
Can't fuck
picks and
Luka.
Let's
standings?
do it, baby. Let's do it. I had a rough start to this, man. 1-5 last place, but Joey and Dalton went 2-4, so they're only a game ahead of me. John went 3-3 first place. Fisk went 2-4 as well. Fisk is he's just gonna he's not really gonna be in contention for the belt.
Word.
He's just gonna be like, we'll keep his
I
record.
just put him in there. 'cause
Yeah,
he-
for
he
sure. No, we'll
picked.
keep him there. Just when he's on, we'll keep his record, so we know how he's doing. But Wednesday slate, we got Pistons at Cavs. It's
And we put
Cavs.
these in before the game started.
Yes. Cavs minus 13 was the spread going in. Joey,
That actually went down to 7 and 8, I think. Actually,
yeah, you can save yourself all you want.
well, that was 10 o'clock this morning when I was doing it.
Just
They
kidding.
That
do
was
change a
before-
lot.
They do
man.
change a lot,
That was
bro.
before DG and Donovan
Stuff
Mitchell
gets you
got
in
ruled
trouble.
out. But yeah, Cavs minus 8. I'll always ride with the Cavs.
I was on the Pistons. I think they can cover. Well, that was when it was 13, I will say. I will say that much.
Yeah,
but
no, I loved it this morning at 13. I was on Detroit money line though at that point. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it was plus like 750.
You gotta sprinkle something.
Why not?
Give it a little something.
If I lose, I win. You know.
There you go. Mental mind games right there. I love it.
Hey man, Washington took off on.
Yep.
next one we got Horn. Oh yeah, I mean Joey was on the Cavs. I had Pistons. Dalton was on the Pistons as well. Everyone was on the Pistons. Joey was the only one on Cavs.
Yep. So we need
I'm ride or
we need a
die.
cover here. We need a backdoor.
Next one, we got the Hornets at the Wizards. Wizards were minus 5 here. I was on the Hornets myself.
I liked Washington.
John was with me.
Yep. Me and Joey are on Washington,
Yep,
man. I'm
Washington.
sorry.
2
They're
and
at
2
20
there
right now.
Yep.
Bradley Beal, baby.
Next one, we had the Sixers at the Celtics. Celtics 4.5 point favorites here. Joey had the Sixers. I had the Sixers. We had a clean slate.
Clean Sixers.
Earthquake,
baby.
On the
Come on, we
Sixers.
need a cover. We're up.
Earthquake,
We got
baby.
4 right now.
I-
sweating.
I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I picked the Sixers because Boston's on my death. They're on my, they're on my
fade
deathbed,
list.
bro. I can't stand those. Oh,
Yeah.
can't stand.
You know, as
them,
soon as
bro.
you do that with teams, they win.
Don't
And
care.
they win impressively.
Don't care.
half the time.
Celtics and the Phoenix Suns are the only 2 professional sports teams that are on my fucking death
And
list
I
I have on my
understand.
Twitter.
I understand. Both of those teams are tough.
The
They're
the
tough to bet
Suns
on,
lost
man.
me so much goddamn money last year. Oh God, I said it. I said
The
it Monday
Celtics
night.
lost me so much money in the finals. I can't even
Oh
lie.
my
Steyer
God, bro.
knows it was a tough
But you want
final
to
slate.
talk about the opposite trend, dude. The Heat in the bubble. I wasn't able to like place crazy. I wasn't
They were
gambling
insane,
crazy,
bro.
but I was able to dabble on these stupid little apps, or you know what I mean, and like putting Bitcoin on stupid shit.
Those websites out of Cambodia.
Some really dark shit, man. Some really dark times before legalization was here. Okay, that we don't have to really talk about, but it was like bubble time, COVID time.
Everybody who bet in Ohio
Miami
knows.
covered like 16 straight playoff games.
was
That's all I was
absurd,
saying.
bro.
Yeah,
It
Serious.
was
It
was-
absurd.
I was already a Heat fan. Been a Heat fan since 06. I mean, when they landed Shaq, D-Wade, that whole run, I fell in love. I was a little kid, man. That was the coolest thing I've ever seen. D-Wade's my favorite player ever. But that like ensured I'm a Miami Heat fan for life. After that run, bro, I was like,
yeah.
cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Speaking of D-Wade, did you guys see him at the game last night and Jeannie Buss rubbing all over him, bro?
I did. I was like, do we think Gabriel Union's okay with that? Gabriel, whatever.
Gabriel. Hey, Gabe.
But no, I thought that was so
Miss
weird.
Union, I'll say.
So weird, and nobody was talking about it, bro.
No, I know.
I'm glad you noticed because that was, bro. I was like, what is going on?
Look what just
bro?
happened, Steyer.
Wait, how many points is that? Do the math for me.
131.
131.
We in there, baby. That's a cover, but Vandy
Bro,
just
you're
upset
so
Tennessee.
lit. You're lit.
Vandy just upset Tennessee. Let's not. let's not.
What was Tennessee ranked?
6. That's an 11 and 12 team.
They
that
hit
just
a
beat
3
them.
at the buzzer, man.
But that's an under. Woo! Staying alive. All right. I can finally leave that. Yeah, it was the longest 15-second ending to a basketball game I've ever watched in my
Somebody probably
life.
got their leg snapped and you're fucking cheering right now.
Oh, I wasn't actually watching. It was just Gamecast. So
So the Heat game. Heat minus 6.5.
I was on
Against the
Miami, my boys. John was with me, but you other two losers were on the Pacers.
We are
but
on the Pacers.
Miami minus 6.5 is looking sketchy-etchy.
I don't need a dub. I just need a cover.
Just need a cover, baby.
It looks like that analyst is wearing those fake glasses with the fuzzy eyebrows with the big nose. You know what I'm talking about the Mr. Potato Head face type thing.
You get them at like Halloween stores and stuff
Dollar
like
General.
that.
Next game, Spurs at Raptors. Raptors are minus 10.5 here.
Weird game.
Weird game. I'm the only one on the Spurs because it's so many points, and I'm just gonna hold my breath and close my eyes and hope.
Yep,
It
the rest
is,
of us are on Toronto. There,
Raptors are up 10 right now in the third.
So there's a
man.
chance.
They were just tied, though.
Yeah.
man.
saying there's a chance.
Just saying.
Next game, Kings minus 8.5 at Houston playing the Rockets. Joey, who you got here?
Ooh, I think I'm going to go with it's at the Rockets, Kings minus 8.5. You guys are on Sacramento. I'm going to be on Sacramento.
Kings,
Kings
baby.
clean sweep.
They got to come back.
Next game,
Got to.
Timberwolves at Jazz. Jazz minus 5.5. We got John and Dalton here
I'm on Minnesota,
on the
yeah.
T-Wolves.
Yep, I'm
I'm
jumping
on
on it.
Utah here, man.
I think the only reason I'm going to go with
Tough one, man. Tough one.
This one
Yeah.
is tough. This one
I
is
love
actually
spreads,
super
dude.
tough.
They're
I
so
know
much
it
tougher.
makes that's what I'm really that's what's really
The money line thing was a bad test. It was like there's too much like same picking, but
yeah.
I dab.
Minus 5.5. The 5.5 is really what's going to give it. I think I'm going to go with the Jazz
Oh, snap.
because there's a lot of weird stuff happening with the Timberwolves. D'Angelo Russell could get traded.
well,
so
the
that's
Jazz are included in that talk.
Fuck! Why'd you just tell me that?
It's mostly between
So what
them.
he's referring
They're
to,
getting yeah.
Russell wants out of LA. It's clear, point and simple. The way he's balling right now, he's playing like he wants out. He's trying to get a deal, so he's trying to make somebody want him. The Woj dropped this bomb on ESPN earlier, right before we went live. They're looking at the Utah Jazz landing Russ,
and a first round pick from the Lakers.
and a first round pick from the Lakers. Mike Conley going to Minnesota, where he originally started his career, and then D'Angelo Russell going to LA, where he originally started his career.
think I'm
Mike
still going
Conley
with the
goes,
Jazz.
and also they receive 4 second-round.
Yeah, there was draft picks involved too,
So
but
many
that were
draft
all
picks,
the players involved.
I'm going with the
trading
Jazz.
their whole
Utah,
futures
baby, the
away.
Mormons.
Yep. I'm
Gotta
going
be
Utah here as well. They've been a cover machine. Minnesota's kind of been playing shitty lately, and they're the away team.
They just beat Denver
Denver didn't. Joker wasn't
when nobody
playing.
played.
Yeah, I was gonna
But
say
still,
that
they
doesn't
beat
even
'em.
count.
Denver's a weird team where
And then
they're
they
If
lost.
Joker's not on the court,
Yeah, no, they lost.
they're
The
still
Nuggets,
solid.
The
though.
Nuggets lost by 30 and then won by 30.
Yeah, they're
that's the difference between Joker on the court, bro.
Everyone else was off the court too, though.
Yeah, there was the whole A squad playing the whole JV.
Ooh, this next one.
Next game, Dallas at the Clippers. Clippers -8 here. I'm switching mine right now to the Mavs.
It's Mavs, baby.
Clippers,
Put
baby.
some respect on their name.
It's Kyrie, and he's here to.
Anti-Semitic asshole.
He's
Kyrie
here to make
sucks.
Mark
It ain't
Cuban look like the
non-political.
genius that he
Get-
is.
He is not a
politics
genius.
outta
He
here,
is a
Joey.
moron. He is an
This is sports. Just dribble.
anti-Semitic asshole.
Joey, shut up and dribble.
Clippers.
Shut up and
Clippers.
dribble, Joey. You ever dribbled a basketball before?
No, actually. Well, I mean,
What?
I have, but not in like an
He
organized
said,
game.
no, I actually haven't. Oh, wait.
His head like a basketball.
Not,
think so.
not
That
like an
looks like a
organized
basketball.
game. It's almost the size.
How about our last game of the night?
It's the Warriors. It's the Trailblazers. Trailblazers -2.5. I love Portland here. I'm
Yeah.
more comfortable Portland money line.
This line this morning was -6.5.
I was actually really interested in my method last night when I took Grizzlies -3 first quarter because I think it's a similar thing
Come
here.
out hot and
Trailblazers
then-
are going to come out hot. I think Dame time sparks early.
Game time, baby.
I could see Clay kind of taking over and coming out with the dub here. We will see.
I'm with John here on Golden State.
I'm
Sorry to
sticking with
tell you.
Portland, though. I'm sticking with Portland.
I'm
Dame
on Golden
time.
State here. Just
Golden State on the
because
road has been
I
wicked.
think this line is only this way because
And
Curry
the-
isn't
Golden
playing.
State on the road is a weird team.
Weird
bro.
team, but another thing I just remember why
A bad team on the road.
why the over in this game was my favorite play of the night. Golden State road games are 15-1 this year to the over.
Yeah, you got to ride that.
They're what? They're what?
15-1
to
to the over in road games.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a
Yeah.
weird
It's
stat.
Impressive.
Yeah.
That game that they played San Antonio in that gigantic fucking
That was the
that-
one, huh? Yeah.
dude. Yeah, that
was the
because
under, yeah.
there were so many people there, but you just couldn't see them.
No, you couldn't. It was weird. That was a cool thing.
That
though.
was I think it was the worst setup for a basketball.
You didn't
game.
like it?
No, bro. You like? Well, I liked watching it because the colors were cool.
Yeah.
But if I bought a ticket to that game,
That would have been a bad view. Yeah.
I would have been livid, bro. Absolutely livid.
That would have been a bad view. Let's do our Parlay King segment before we reveal our Betfred Super Bowl
Let's
boost,
do it.
baby.
Yes,
Ooh.
sir. Dun, dun, dun.
Still don't have a king yet.
Yes, we do. John just hit.
Oh,
John Sherman.
I'm getting into it, baby. So simple as this. Out of the crew, the most recent parlay hitter of the over-under boys is our Parlay King. First king has been crowned February 6th. The Sir John Sherman puts $10 down to win 111. It came down to a golf bet, and holy shit, was it a sweater.
Yes, I thought that guy plays fifth. Or I thought he plays outside because they finished
Fourth,
on Monday.
Tied fourth
I
with three
forgot
guys,
about
finished
that.
a stroke out of
Yes.
fifth place. Started in the lead when John placed that bet. But
Yes.
look at him.
Oh
There
my
he is,
God.
baby. Your king is here. He will be the king until another one hits, baby.
Don't.
Sir
Don't like
John
moving his finger
Sherman.
like that.
He's going to like that when he
Dude,
sees
he's
the
gonna
pod in the
love
morning.
Greg, I'm weak. Yes.
I forgot that John hit. I forgot
Yes.
the freaking golf tournament finished on Monday, bro.
I
wasn't-
know.
outside
I
of
know.
it.
I didn't even watch it. I meant to.
I was updating the group chat with it and stuff with what was going on. I was sweating it with John, man. I was
Johnny
glad to see
boy.
one hit, man. So we finally got one. We got a king, but I'm here to dethrone his ass. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do it with right here.
Let's hear it.
First leg is Sahith Theegala, top 20 at the end of the Waste Management tournament, man. Love it. Don't like it.
Okay.
Love it.
Love it.
Second leg, Golden State, Portland over 235 tonight. I could go into why, but I already have 3 times tonight. I love that M&F and play. Third leg, KC Chiefs money line, baby. Don't like it. Love it. Fourth
Hate it.
leg, KC Philly under 51. Hate that I had to place it today because I'm not placing my Super Bowl actual bet that's not in a parlay, you know, until Saturday because like I was stating earlier, this over-under, it's went up a half point every single day, and me being an under lover, man, I just want to see it keep going up and
Yep.
up and up. So I'm hoping I can get it at like 52 on Saturday. It sits at 51 today. That's what I got it at as my fourth leg. $10 on this parlay brings back 239, baby. One of the juicier ones we've had. That Sahith Theegala play was plus 250.
Yeah, the Sahith
Top
had
20?
some juice.
Finished third last
That
year,
was
dog.
that was a weird one
That's
that
a
I
good
did not
play.
catch. I
That's a
did
good
not
play.
catch that. Dalton, you
get
want
it.
to do yours?
Yeah, sure. I'll run through it. So the first leg, which is already looking a little sketchy, is the Pistons against Cavs over 234. Listen, it was a morning decision. Had to run through and get my parlay slammered through.
Oh, I get it.
And I went with Trailblazers money line versus Golden State because I did not trust them to cover.
No.
Mm-hmm.
And I went with the Super Bowl action. Eagles -1.5. I'm
Love
laying the
it.
points. I think they win by 3.
Love
So
it.
does the entire nation.
Love it.
77% of the country is with you. And
Love it.
Fade the public. Fade the public.
Everything. If you know ball, everything says Eagles are gonna win.
If you know ball,
Yeah, well, it's Patty Emmett and Mahomes. man.
Thank you.
I get that. There's also Jalen.
we'll
Hurts.
get into it. We'll get into
We'll
it.
get
My
into
last leg is Eagles Chiefs over 51.
Love it.
Just because I think it's going up, 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 up.
Love it.
And
I'm Mama Kelsey said it. Highest scoring Super Bowl of all time.
Has to be. Has to be.
Yeah, because what Mama Kelsey says goes, right?
Yep. When she
And both kids are
squeezed
gonna get a
out two
touchdown.
kids, when she squeezed out two
Both?
kids that are playing in this game, I listen. She's got something special if two of her kids are
She's
playing.
got power.
She's got something going on. Something she's doing is right.
She's got them special ovaries, he says.
Wow.
My parlay,
Let's hear it.
Eagles money line. I don't know why I just like the money line. I'm not gonna lie, I did get a little scared because part of me sees Eagles kicking a game-winning field goal to win by 1. That scared me. And I didn't want that to be the thing that ruined this parlay. I'm not gonna lie. That is the
money line's worth. It's worth.
Yeah, it was
It's not
like
that
I think it was
much
minus
negative.
-110 to minus
Yeah,
120. So
exactly.
I took the money line. Eagles Chiefs over. Like I said, Mama Kelsey has got some magic in her. She said highest scoring Super Bowl of all time. I said yes, ma'am.
Joey believes everything he reads on the internet.
Yeah,
Yes,
Every
ma'am.
over in his life.
That was not read. That was listened to.
Oh, there it is.
My next one, Scotty Scheffler, top 10 at Waste Management. That's my safe bet. Scotty I think he's number 3 in the world right
I
now.
love that one. Scotty's gonna
Top
Scotty's
10
good,
Waste
man.
Management. That was
He's due.
That was plus 110 odds.
Yeah, that's
too.
a good.
Oh,
That's a
that
good play.
alone, I might-
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna see if you can put parlay top 20 Sahih, top
Can't.
10.
I tried it.
No,
That's a
you can't,
beautiful
bro.
play.
I tried it.
Because you'd get it up to like plus 450, bro.
Oh yeah, I think that's why too.
Yeah.
because you can really juice them
That's
up.
an easy money, man.
You can you can't. I don't think you can parlay like placers
Yeah, I
or
think
winners and
that's
stuff
where
like that.
they
It
get
gets
ya.
weird. Then my fourth leg is UFC Islam Makhachev winner. I guess I would say money line, but that didn't. I don't like the way that sounded. So
Yeah.
Islam Makhachev to win Saturday night. I like that.
Oh,
No
I
finish.
love it.
He's just got to win. But that's mine. 10 brings back 102. And then John's.
Yeah,
He went
run
heavy
through it.
tonight.
He went heavy, man.
He went heavy tonight. He's got Miami minus 6.5 versus Indy.
We'll see.
Minnesota
We'll see.
plus 5.5 versus Utah.
Really?
Yes. He went deep in the basketball.
NBA.
And then he's got Philly minus 1.5 versus
Ooh,
KC.
Cavs busted it open.
Yes.
Yeah, they did. Dang.
And then he's got Philly KC under 51.
Under, he's
And
with
that-
Steyer.
Yes. And that's John's 10 brings back 127.30, baby. I like that one.
Push off.
I don't
by
like
Jimmy
the under,
Buckets,
but I like
turnover.
that one. But should we get into our little
So we got a
Special-
Betfred Super Bowl, MF and Boost. We got into
Yes,
it once.
sir.
We already gave Betfred the book a $5 million hit with the first one we gave.
I'm
Oh,
about to do it
second one.
again,
The first
baby.
one. First one's divisional round and missed by one damn leg.
One leg, man.
Oh, Saquon.
We're over it.
I won't forget. No, I won't forget.
What did you want to do?
I wanted to hit the Quan one damn time. I wanted to hit the Quan. One time. We're past it because we won the next week. We got it back. We got it back. And we're riding that momentum into the MF and Soupy, baby.
Yes, sir.
The Super Bowl Boost, the over-under podcast parlay.
Yep.
Hit him with your leg, Joey.
Travis Kelce, anytime touchdown score, baby.
Love it.
Patty's favorite target of all time. Probably going to go down as the best connection of all time between a quarterback receiver, not even saying tight end. Quarterback receiver, that's probably going to go down as the best of all time. Kelce, anytime touchdown scorer.
My leg is Patty Mahomes. 2 or more passing touchdowns. Simple
Love it.
as that.
I do
Easy
like that.
work.
Oh,
Easy
yeah, dude,
work.
I love that. He'll probably throw in a Jerick
Mhm.
McKinnon.
Or Juju Smith.
Ooh, no.
I'm probably not Juju.
Probably not
Jerick
Juju.
McKinnon.
Kadarius
before
Tony. Juju.
Nope.
One of the two.
Tony over him, yeah.
Kelce,
Um,
too.
Juju.
My leg, the Chiefs team total. I was going to take it at 20.5, but I liked it at 21.5.
Yep.
A little bit more juice for us.
They're going to score 3 and a field goal.
Right,
And then
right,
and then
man.
the
They're going
Eagles
to
are
score
gonna do the rest.
24. I see
Yeah.
24 to 27 or something like that. Because the over-under is
24 to
51.
30. 24 to 31.
Listen, the over-under is 51. It's going to be 27-24. It's going to
It's going to be
push.
something fucking weird,
It's gonna
bro.
push, he says, until it goes up to 52 tomorrow, and that's an under.
Exactly.
Baby, let's run.
But all the people who hit it first, Listen, all the people who hit it early.
51 and a half is
believe
all
this
I need.
motherfucker, bro.
51 and a half is all we need, Vegas.
All I'm saying, if you got it at 49.5, you're blessed.
Yeah.
If you hit over.
Yeah, if you're an overlover, and if you, yeah, that's facts. That's for sure. Because it's not dropping below
John's
50.
leg, Devontae Smith, anytime touchdown. I love it.
Don't
I
like
love
it.
I love it.
So there you go. It's Kelsey anytime. Mahomes 2 or more passing. Chiefs team total over 21 and a half. Devontae Smith anytime touchdown, baby. And man, so it's plus
And they're
500 as it sits, and they're gonna give us some juicy
Juice, baby. They're gonna
boost. They
juice it
juiced
up
the
too.
last one from 1,300 to plus 2,000, dog.
Yeah, they really
Plus
didn't have to do
700.
that,
They
bro.
didn't have to do that, but they did it.
Like,
And they
it
did it to
would've been-
themselves. So sorry, not sorry.
Would have been cool.
Beat the
with,
book, baby.
Would have been cool with 13 to 1,500, bro. I swear.
Happy.
We were like, holy shit, plus 2,000, bro.
Like, tell everybody.
Yeah, whatever.
That was nuts. Absolutely
We
nuts.
had
But
people on
hey,
Twitter saying never heard of the podcast, but I'm a fan now.
Yeah.
And hopefully you guys are listening now and you're in tune right now because we got another one to give out. And we just did, and it's
Yes,
gonna
sir.
hit. It is gonna hit. I'm fully confident in that.
Hopefully that'll be live early Sunday morning. Maybe Sunday afternoon.
Oh yeah, we're
We'll
gonna
talk
send
about
it
on
in
the
Friday.
pod.
Try to have it up all damn
Yep.
weekend because
Yeah.
we're gonna be telling everyone and anyone if you're not signed up for Betfred, do it to ride this boost because
our
it's
boost
hitting.
is on there.
We're here
You
for the
need-
people.
You need to print something with the boost.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Ooh, good call.
With
Or
the
make a
QR on it. Ooh.
I like that.
Oh.
All right, here we go now. So our Super Bowl matchup predictions.
Hey,
the
I'm
only
alive.
one alive. The exact matchup prediction: D Money, Chiefs versus Eagles. It was plus 550. Did you actually place it? The matchup itself? No, just Eagles to win.
Just Eagles.
He
Yeah, he's
did.
got
He
the
said he
future.
knew what the matchup was gonna be, but he knows who's gonna win it too. He's got his future on the Eagles to win it.
Placed it January 1st at 9 a.m.
Love it.
9 hours after it was legal.
I love it.
So big Eagles fan and daughter.
Big Eagles or a big Chiefs money line with Kelsey over 7.5 receptions.
He's such a hedger on himself, man. He's the worst at that. I swear.
It was a free bet,
Yeah,
bro.
fair,
I'm not gonna miss out on $490 on a free bet. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no,
hedge.
no,
No,
yeah, no.
I'm gonna hedge. I'm
for
gonna
sure.
find a parlay that's safe.
Yeah, I like it. Good strategy. It's good strategy for real.
You gotta win some money, man, to keep
Yes,
betting.
can't run it to zero. You got to keep money in there.
Exactly.
You got to win something.
Exactly.
How
How about that though? Let's go Eagles.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
our over under NFL pick standings, man. It comes down to
Comes down
Sunday.
to
I
it.
can't
Comes down
wait.
to Sunday. So this is for the over under heavyweight championship belt that will be ordered this week. So it is here in time to give the winner next week, along with the champ chain that's going to
Yes,
be
sir.
around.
What?
I'm gonna have
What was that?
I'm gonna have a chain and a belt, and it's gonna be blingy.
You're going to have a chain. That's it.
Where's the belt going?
Aaron Rodgers style, baby.
All right, so
Discount.
you're gonna have to make up a pick then because I'm up 148,
That's fine.
129 and 5 is my record on the year. 147, 130 and 5 is Joey's. One separation, 2 picks.
Joey needs a 2-0 weekend.
And it's going to happen.
We're on 2 different sides every which way
Yep.
of this game, so it's
It's
gonna work.
amazing.
We're
It's
getting a true
amazing.
champ, baby, and we're watching at the Viaduct.
Yep.
We're gonna be
At
talking
the
so
duck.
much shit to each other. I'm
At
gonna
the
be
duck.
doing my clapping thing, and Joey's gonna be like,
No.
Oh, my God, bro.
No clapping.
Nobody liked
allowed.
it. Nobody liked
"That's
it.
what I do when I'm hype." It worked. It's good mojo. Steelers
Bro,
won.
your hands gotta hurt, bro.
Oh, dude, when I get hype, it's what I do.
Don't clap now. It's echoing.
It hurts the loser's ears, I know. For the champ shirt, D Money, John Sherman, going for who gets more wins. Both sitting at 89. 2 plays left here. Hopefully, they're on different sides. I believe they are. At
We're
least
on
one
different
way.
sides on one. Yeah.
John-
So we're going to get
Philly
a
and
true
under.
winner in both ways here, and it's going to be amazing. Hopefully,
John's
we're
on
all
under.
4 live at the Viaduct, and we get to announce our winner right then and there in front of everybody. But, I mean, what else is there to talk about? Let's get right into it.
Our picks, baby.
It's the soupy.
It's birds, baby.
It's the soupy. It's the Eagles minus 1.5. It's the over-under at 51. I think it's pretty clear and simple where everyone's minds are at here.
Yep.
It's Kansas City not only plus 1.5. It's Kansas City money line. Patty Mahomes. Hey, you heard the barber. He said the Super Bowl he lost, it was COVID. He couldn't get in because the barber had COVID. Patty couldn't get the fresh cut. You look back at the pictures, fuzzy head. Wasn't feeling himself. Look good, feel good, play good, right? Well, he's got the fresh cut this week. He's coming out money
He can
line,
do
cheese
whatever he
plus
wants.
110. Let's go.
He can do whatever he wants. He needs to be protected, and he's not going to this week.
He's elusive as all hell, don't you know?
He's got a
He's elusive as all
almost
hell.
broken
Bum
ankle.
ankle.
He's got a
2 weeks
almost.
for it to recover, baby.
Not
They're gonna
shit.
hit him
Not
with
enough
that
time.
good.
Not enough
They're gonna
time.
hit him with that.
He's
good,
still
good.
not going to be able
If
to
he
run.
tries to plant one time, he's going to be limping.
No, you'll be
Yeah.
seeing Patty throw off the back foot. I'm fully confident of that.
Yeah, until he tries to run a little bit.
Hassan Reddick's gonna have something to say about that.
We will see about that.
We'll see,
Hassan
bro.
Reddick's gonna be running
see, bro.
around with
We'll see,
Kelsey
bro.
because he's the only one that can cover him.
Kelsey, he's a pass rusher.
He's outside linebacker. We've been in this argument with TJ Watt. He's the same position as TJ Watt.
Yeah,
he
he's-
covers in the pass sometimes too.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna have. I don't think they're gonna do. I think they know the Chiefs' weakness is their O
You putting
line.
a safety on Kelsey then?
I think they're.
It's gonna be an
I think-
outside backer.
I think their defense is smart enough that they're gonna miss. They're gonna match him. They're gonna match him and they're gonna bracket him. They're gonna make
If you
Patrick.
put a safety on Kelsey, Kelsey's going for 10 catches and 150.
they're gonna make somebody else beat him besides Travis Kelsey.
Juju.
Oh my god, bro!
I just love getting the reaction.
keep trying to talk yourself.
No, I'm just trying to be that gnat. You know? But it's KC money line. It's the under. KC plus 1.5, whatever you want to call it. That's where my mind's at with it, baby.
It is
Same thing.
Philly and the over, baby.
Philly money line.
Easy. Philly and the over. It's most points. Mama Kelsey said it. These offenses, I will give you this. Chiefs offense is really good.
Mm-hmm.
But the Chiefs defense is going to get exposed by this Philly offense. They are going to get exposed. I love Jalen. I don't love his passing yardage over, but I love his rushing over. That's the part that I think is going to
Think he's going to
really separate this
I
game.
think you're going to be surprised by the linebacker core of the Kansas City Chiefs in this game.
They couldn't-
Willie Gay
bro,
Jr.
Joe Burrow was able to run the ball.
And yes, they weren't expecting Joe Burrow to get loose. You're expecting Jalen Hurts. You're prepping for Jalen Hurts to run the ball. You're not prepping for Joe Burrow to run on a broken play.
I don't know.
I do.
Should
think
be.
I think Jalen Hurts does it. I think he does it. He was able to run against an even better defense in San Francisco.
There's a lot of things that Joey thinks is going to happen that doesn't.
They've been happening for him for the playoffs.
Mr. Double Over Conference Championship weekend, Mr. Quadruple Over
I
Divisional
was-
weekend.
I picked both winners. No, I didn't.
You
have
had both
KC.
overs. I said you
yeah.
had both overs.
Overs, yeah. I was on the
Yeah.
Yeah, but
overs.
you got the winner.
So
Yeah.
we're coming in. Speaking of that, we're coming in on 6 straight unders hitting.
Yes.
4-0 divisional round, 2-0 conference championship round.
Gotta be broken.
Not only
Gotta be
that, not only
broken.
that, 4 straight unders have hit in the Super Bowl, past 4 Super Bowls.
The streak's got to be broken, right? That's your saying.
It's been an under year all
That's
year.
Steyer saying
That's
unless
a
he's
Steyer
riding
saying.
it.
Unders got to be. The streak's got to break. Unders got to break.
Not this one, baby.
Over,
Not
cash
this time.
Over.
Under.
I love
Taker. That's me.
So what do y'all think about the great Gatorade color this year?
Dude,
So you typed in exactly what my mind's at. I'm sprinkling 2 colors, and then I hit on this last year. I called blue Gatorade for the whole Super Bowl week. It hit. I was pumped. It was awesome. Won a few bucks. I'm doing it again this year. Call me your Gatorade specialist, if you will. Yellow
Yellow.
is the number 1 seed. That's number 1 play. That's where I'm gonna. That's where I'm gonna put the biggest little sprinkle, probably like a little 15er on it. The next one, a little higher odds. Yellow is like the second highest odds. It's red. Second
That's-
pick is red.
That's kind of where I
Second
was
pick is
thinking.
red.
Was
It's
Bro,
red.
red's a bad color though. Red
Listen.
stains you.
Yeah.
Listen, I went with the Rams color in blue last year, and it hit. Think of my 2 colors I just picked.
Green then.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I got a method I'm going with here, and it's
No. It's purple. It's purple.
the odds on purple are pretty nice because it's not gonna fucking happen.
It's purple. It's purple. That's what you think. Really, nobody knows, dude. Is it?
Bruh.
Is that like insider trading?
Purple Gatorade's the best Gatorade though. Honestly.
Purple is.
Well, yeah, it's so jank
Another
what they
gold.
really could do with that whole operation. They could sit there until 2 minutes is left in that game, see where
Start
their money's
switching it,
at.
bro.
Yeah,
Start switching it.
yeah.
They
Stop.
could
Food
really.
coloring in.
They
Stop.
could really start messing with some people, bro.
But what's another prop we can get into is our heads or tails. I am on heads this year.
It's heads. Always bet on your dick.
I wouldn't go that far. It's just tails hit last year, so I'm going on. I think heads hits this year.
Yeah, I'm on heads too.
Heads. I
Always bet on your.
yeah, head.
I know what you were saying.
You're weird, bro.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I always bet, and it wins.
Well, I feel like you also bet on your dick and you get shafted. And
What?
They get you shafted a lot is what I'm trying to say.
What?
I do not get shafted a lot. I get shafted by the fucking referees in that fucking Cincinnati KC game, but that's a different story.
2 weeks ago, bro. Let it go.
Let it go.
Touchback or no touchback on the opening kickoff?
Touchback.
You think?
Yeah.
Dalt?
Touchback.
Touchback. I don't know.
Dude, it's not hard. They moved it up, and literally every kickoff is a touchback anymore,
No,
practically.
not
Unless
But a lot of teams have been doing those sky kicks. They
They're-
sky kick and try and pin.
they're not going to do the opening kickoff of the Super Bowl. I really don't think. But
Rock with
then just take no touchback then.
I don't know. I'm trying to see both sides of it.
Why don't you just take a kickoff touchdown?
Nah, I'm not stupid.
Oh, take this bitch back. Let's go.
I wonder what
I
the
saw
odds,
someone
I wonder
put
what
like
the odds are on that, bro.
27,000 on no touchdown, and it was like minus.
Wait, on no touchdown
It was like minus 15
on the opening kickoff?
and in the whole game.
Oh, in the whole game?
Yeah.
What?
No kickoff. It was
Why
only
would
to win
somebody
like
root
2,000.
for that? That'd be a terrible
It's
Super
like
Bowl.
27,000 to win
It's
2,000.
probably
Man. It's
their
the stupidest
107
bet.
bet placed on the game, and they're just sprinkling shit out.
Oh my
Stupidest bet I've ever
god,
heard.
that would be a.
What if it happens? I mean,
You guys got anything else on the Super Bowl?
I don't go Birds, baby. Go Birds.
We got a few more player props that we'll release on Sunday. We'll also reiterate
like
this
a-
Betfred boost.
We should do like a player prop parlay.
Oh,
for
we're gonna have a little
Sunday.
same gamer build. We'll each build one up, cook one up, and give one people to ride. But we're gonna have our surefire bets that we all feel good about as well. But once we get through the Super Bowl, man, next big sporting event the very next week is not only the NBA All-Star Game, but it's the Daytona 500, man. A lot
I'm
of people
excited
get
for
routed,
this.
dude. It's gonna be sweet, man. I'm gonna
I'm
get you hit to
excited.
this shit, man. So I got my good buddy. He's gonna be our over/under motorhead, Cole Pierce. Man, he's been around motorsports his entire life. He knows everything about every driver. He's a great guy to have in for this. A NASCAR expert for sure. He's gonna have the picks and plays. He's gonna have each driver your sleeper. I mean, you got 43 drivers. If you just go in blind, you're not gonna know what the hell to
clue.
do. We're gonna have you right and ready for Daytona 500 2 Sundays from now, and it's gonna be a money-making day as well.
Yes, sir. Play every
I'm excited
sport.
for that.
I
I've
mean,
never
dude,
watched
and
it.
then people are like, dude, football's over. There's not going to be, I'm going to
Nah,
miss.
nah. What's
There's
our saying,
always
bro?
something to bet on.
Yeah.
There's always something to bet on.
Yeah.
Always.
Call it our motto for the podcast. There's
love
always
it.
something to bet on.
There is. Bet
But
on the game of life.
always, man, as we mentioned earlier, Super Bowl watch party at the Viaduct Sunday, man.
Ducked Sunday. We'll
We're
probably
all
get there
on
like
different sides. So if you're on
6.
whatever side you're on, you're gonna have a guy on your side as well. It's gonna be fun.
yes,
We
sir.
can all go on
If we can
opposite
get the
sides
belt,
of the bar if we
can
have
get
to.
the belt in before Sunday, we will have it. Yeah, you get what I'm
Lee
saying.
will let y'all put it back there too. You know what I mean? Behind the bar.
Yes. We're gonna
Just
build up
salivating
some
over
fun,
it.
baby. We're gonna build up some fun.
Hey, yo, you
But
see that belt up there?
before Sunday hits and we spend Super Bowl Sunday with you guys
sir.
through a screen in person every which way, and we
Every
got
way.
something else up our sleeve. We might
Yep.
make an appearance elsewhere too. Some pretty cool stuff. But we're also making an appearance in that
Cleveland,
city
baby.
that Joey just loves. Every
Cleveland,
sports team
baby.
of Cleveland, man. We're gonna be spending Friday and Saturday in
land.
Cleveland doing some Betfred US Gambler work, man. Gonna be at a beer fest. So if you're in the
Fest.
Cleveland area,
It's like the Cleveland Beer Fest.
yeah, I don't know much about it, but I'm excited to try
It's
some
supposed to
cool
be pretty-
beers.
It's supposed to be pretty sick. I was talking to some of my family that lives there about it and Jose
Mm-hmm.
about it. Apparently, you buy like one ticket.
Uh-huh.
It's like $50 for the day, and pretty much they just give you a bunch of tickets that you can use a ticket, go get a beer at each place.
Hell
They have
yeah.
they have food trucks in there. At the one in Cincinnati, they had like a silent disco
Yeah,
at
where
it.
you put, you
It
know what
was-
it is? The headphones
it
on,
was-
disco
it
ball,
was
no one can hear the music,
wild.
but you're dancing.
Yeah, but they're going crazy. Everyone goes
Wild,
crazy.
bro. It's a
I mean, if you got
wild
some
looking from the
drinks,
outside.
You pay attention. We're gonna be definitely taking part in
Yeah.
that for sure. But
Yeah.
it's gonna be a fun little Friday, Saturday event, and then we're gonna lead it into having some fun with you guys here in our hometown Tiffin Sunday. So,
Jack Casino for sure. Saturday
oh
night.
yeah, yeah.
Playing all the fucking
See you
blackjack.
Saturday night. man. Yeah.
Oh, he's a fiend
All the
for it.
fucking blackjack,
He's a
bro.
fiend for it.
We're there with the U.S. Gambler.
Yep.
The U.S. Gambler.
Show him what y'all are about.
He's gonna
Yes.
show us what he's all about.
He's
And then
about-
we're gonna show him what we're all about, baby.
Yes,
you already
sir.
know. You already know.
Got to.
Jesus Christ.
But I think that's all I got, man.
Yeah, that's all I got too. Dalton, you got anything?
Coffee at 8 o'clock. Don't recommend.
Yeah, I can tell you are fucking
All I
on
know
one.
is Steyer needs a bedtime.
Yeah. Coffee needs to fucking
Man,
lock out.
I worked 12 hours today. I was so tired. I needed a little. So I thought a little half a cup of cold brew on the way here.
Boy, did it get you.
Jeez.
Cass is about to be pissed when he
Melatonin.
All right, besides that, guys, catch us Sunday at 3 p.m. for our show here.
Yeah.
If you're in the Cleveland area,
I'll be sure to have a cold brew before and bring the same damn energy, baby.
you goddamn right. I don't think you'll need it for the soupy,
Oh.
baby.
No.
Soupy, waste
Soupy.
management going on. It's gonna be.
UFC,
We might. It's
284
gonna be
Saturday night while we're in Cleveland at the casino watching
gonna
it
be
happen.
nuts.
Did you think about that?
nuts. I did not till you just said that. That literally just crossed my mind. I can tell it just did yours too when you said
Sitting
that.
in the lazy boy with the big projector screen
Yeah.
at Jack Casino watching the my.
That's
Lord.
gonna be sick.
Have a weekend over under, boys. We will.
Yes, but we will see you guys Sunday, 3 p.m. for our Super Bowl pregame live show. Besides that, guys, see you later. Big hugs, tiny kisses.
Love you guys. Go Chiefs.
Fly birds fly.